Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in this video I want to show you how I was able to make over $1,000 in profit just trading V100 index when I found a very nice setup. And this setup is coming from what I have shown you before, the strategies I've been sharing with you here on this channel. Alright guys, so if you're watching my video for the first time, please click on the subscribe button. And if you have been, there are those who have been watching my videos and they fail to subscribe, please just subscribe to encourage us, and also like this video and also share your thoughts in the comment section. Alright guys, so let's go into the video. Alright, so what I have here on this chart is V100 index, and I'm on the daily time frame. As you can see, first of all, I like doing my analysis from a higher time frame. So looking at what we have here, you can see the market is actually bullish because from the current side of the market here, we can see the market as the market is currently buying. You can see the market is currently buying. So buying opportunities is best to find at this point, and also depends on the time frame looking at it. All right, so on this time frame, we have this particular zone right here. You can see this was a zone. This is a zone that market has been acting on for a couple of times now. You can see sells and buys around this zone. So this is actually a key level, a very strong key level in the market. As you can see, market also came back to this same zone. It broke above it, then did a retest, and so the next target I believe the market would possibly want to react is going to be this particular zone right here, where we had reactions here, and you can see market also actually sold from here. Market sold from here, market bought from here, and also sold from here. So this is actually a key level also on this particular time frame. Mind you, this is the daily time frame, so it means a whole lot. With a little movement within this space here is a lot. The little movement is a lot of money and a lot of movement on a lower time frame, guys. All right, so after looking at this, then remember we have a strategy, the continuation and the reversal strategy. But for this particular video, it is the continuation strategy that I use, and it gave me massive profit. All right, so after marking out these key levels, let's go down to the 4 hourly time frame, since we are looking for key levels that are very close to the current price. So on the 4 hourly time frame, let's see what we're gonna have. Alright, so on the 4 hourly time frame, we have something like this. You can see the market has been giving us a continuation for some time now. You can see all these are continuation patterns which the market has been playing at nicely. So you just look at the pattern that has been happening, and just wait for that pattern to repeat itself. Gives you an opportunity to enter the trade, and you enter and you trade nicely, make some good profit, and step out of the market. You can see all these continuation opportunities here. You would have made some profit if you noticed this before now, so there are a lot of opportunities here. And even on this particular time frame, let me see if I can, let me reset this chart to see. Okay, let me just zoom out. Let me zoom out and see if I can get any level around here. We can get a level here. There's a level here. Let me just duplicate this and put it somewhere here. This looks like a strong level. Market bought and sold around this, and we have this here. So we can just consider that to be a strong zone too, and I believe there must be a similar reaction along this same zone here. Okay, you can see this where market sold from, so it's correct. All right, so then we go down to the 1 hourly time frame. Now the reason for marking out these levels on a higher time frame is so that when market gets there, you shouldn't be surprised if you notice some kind of reactions in the market. It shouldn't surprise you. Just know that there's a very high chance market is going to react on getting to that zone, just like what happened here. You see, when I do this zone, I didn't even look at what was happening here on the 1 hourly time frame, so I only had to just draw from what we had in the previous the left side of the market. All right, you can see the continuation patterns here, guys. It is always available, so it's only left for you to find an opportunity and trade, make some good profit. It's always available on the chart. The market is always giving you that opportunity. All right, so on the 15 minutes time frame, this is what I saw. Let me go down to the 15 minutes time frame, because after noticing the market was actually bullish, so I had to go down to the 15 minutes time frame to look at what the market is actually producing, because I knew what the market is going to do is just to, what I was looking for was just lower highs and lower lows. So lower high and lower low, then the market was somewhere around here. Yes, market was somewhere around this spot. So, and I joined this too. I saw these lower highs and lower lows, and then I decided to, wait for the market to get to, the market was somewhere around here. And I also noticed that there was a resistance, a support, a key level, a kind of a resistance turn support or whatever around. There was a zone here which the market can possibly react to. You see, the market bought from here and also bought from. This is actually a zone that was respected previously. So what I had to do was to, since I noticed the market has broken above this with this momentum candlestick, and the market also closed bullish here, so I decided to enter the trade around this particular spot with my stop loss just down here. Let me increase this. So I entered the trade on the close of this candlestick here, this bullish candlestick. I entered the trade on the close of this bullish candlestick here because I suspected the market was going to buy. Why I entered the trade here also was because the market has broken above this zone, which I expected it to react, like sell back down. But since it has bought above this zone, and I looked at, there was no nearby resistance immediately above this spot that can push the market down. So I decided to enter the trade at this point on the close of this bullish candlestick, and my stop loss was right somewhere here. So as you can see, the market bought nicely. The market bought level. So you can imagine the level of profit I made, guys. It was about $1,000 because since my account size is big and I decided to open multiple positions, and you know that the minimum lot size for V100 index is 0.5. So with the minimum lot size, I took my profit around this particular spot here, and it gave me about $35 per position. I think that was about $35 per position for this particular trade. Then I opened multiple positions, so I made some nice profit, guys. Made some very nice profit with this particular setup. So this setup is always available in the market. All you need to do is just to find where the market is actually trying to kind of pull back. You first of all confirm the direction of the market. Confirm that the market is actually bullish. You can find that on a higher time frame. Look at the direction of the market on a higher time frame. Once you look at the direction of the market on a higher time frame, you see it is trending. Maybe it should be bearish or it's bullish. Then you go to a lower time frame. Look for when the market is trying to move in the opposite direction. Once it does that, you wait for a breakout. Then you get an opportunity. You trade. You see, this particular target is always hit if you confirm these conditions I've just mentioned to you. First of all, the direction of the market must be confirmed. The market must be trending. Then, secondly, there must be a breakout. The market must give you a pattern like this. The market has to give you a pattern like this, which is kind of you can call this a channel pattern. Sometimes can give you a wedge pattern, a descending wedge. Then, what you need to see next is the breakout, and the market has to go above the nearest resistance or support zone. Like here, it went close above this support zone, this previous support zone, which turned resistance at this point. See, it went above it and then closed bullish out of this trend line. So decide to enter here. In most cases, if you are scared, you might not enter the trade immediately on the close of this bullish candlestick like I did. You can wait for the market to give you an engulfing candlestick pattern. After the engulfing candlestick pattern, you can enter the trade. Then that would be that you enter the trade right at this point here. At this point here, then your stop loss must be down here below this wick. Then you target this high. You make some nice profit. But if the market is not trending, take note of this. If the market is actually not trending bullish, what will happen is that the market, on getting to this zone here, the reaction here will change the market direction, and it will sell. It will never get to this particular high here. That is one thing you should understand. That's why you have to confirm the direction of the market first. You know, so on the to be on the safer side, you can always take your profit on the when the market gets to the nearest or the next resistance zone. You can just take your profit there and wait for the next setup. You see, so that's how it works, guys. It's always very, very interesting to know all these things. Can help you make some good money on a regular. Like even if you can be patient enough to find these setups, even if it is once in a week, then you have some good amount of money on your account. You would I call it an account size, a good account size. You can make a very good profit even with just one trade in a week, guys. And if you can always even go to a much lower time frame, you will still find the setups even on the 5 minutes time frame. So it can help you to make some good profit on a regular basis. Every day you can be making some profit, guys, if you are not greedy. All right, and then also I think there's another. Yes, I also took another trade on let me see, V75-1S. If I am sure, I think it was V75-1S. Let me check. But that one was a very quick trade I took. Where did I even take that trade? It was somewhere. Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, it was somewhere around here. I can see it. There's a video I shared. I think that should be my last the video before this one, and I mentioned to you guys about the engulfing candlestick pattern, that there are times it will give you a false signal. So, but you can always trade the opposite way. Like for example, you see a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern formed on a support zone. It is a false signal. So you can in fact buy at that point. Once you see the bullish engulfing candlestick forming on a resistance zone, you sell and you make some good profit. You see, so the same thing what happened today. I was on the chart looking at what was happening. I noticed that the market at that point the market just created this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. So immediately it closed this the bullish candle closed. I entered the trade immediately and I sold up to this level. I took my profit around here. I took my profit around this zone here, as you can see, before it started reversing. But at least what I made from this point to this point gave me over $150, because the market gave me up to about I think it was up to about $9 per position, and opened about 20 positions or so. Can't recall exactly. So it gave me some massive profits. So anytime you find an engulfing candlestick pattern, always try to confirm where you are finding it, else you'll be a victim. You'll be a victim to it. Like I saw this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern here. It's a false signal, and it instead of buying, it will sell because of the rate is being found. So you see, like here, there was a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern here. Instead of the market to sell, it bought, because this is actually the support zone. The market cannot start selling immediately. There must be some things that will happen that make the market to maybe finally later continue to sell, but immediately it couldn't sell. So you have to look at those things and understand them. And also, there are so many things you need to learn, guys. So this video is already too long. I wanted to make a very short video for you guys to learn from. Just try to practice all these things I've been sharing with you, from this particular pattern and other candlestick patterns too. Try to learn from it, and it will help you a whole lot, like what I saw here. So please like this video and also share your thoughts in the comment section, and try to practice all these things you've been learning from. All these things you've been learning, practice them. The only way you can practice them, perhaps I think some of you do not understand when I say practice. Once you see setups like this, or you see a strategy, the best thing you can do for yourself is try to backtest it first. Don't go to try practicing the strategy directly. Try to backtest and backtest for a long time, like maybe let me not say long time, maybe at least for some days. Backtest it, different place, different time frames, if you can identify that same strategy. Once you're able to identify it, then you can think of practicing on your demo account before you think of trading on your real account. It will help you a whole lot, guys. So the video is too long. Like I said, like this video, share your thoughts in the comment section. Then I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed and peace out.